Hi everybody, it's Michaela again. I am talking to you here from my channel, Twin Flame Consulting, and I'm an Ascension coach, vetted Ascension coach for Twin Flames Universe, as well as an Ascension consultant, which means that I'm able to get you started on going deeper with TFU if that's something that you're desiring, and all my information about that is linked below here. So today, what I really wanted to do is I had a little reading planned. I planned to do a reading on the collective energy for Twin Flames and just see what we're all working through in the community and what's going on, because the seasons are coming to an end, which means emotions are changing and we're shifting from being really external in the summertime to being more internal for the fall and winter time. So that always has an impact on what's going on in our emotions. So these cards are pre-shuffled. I'm just giving them one more little shuffle. I just felt like it. And they're the Archangel Guidance, Archangel Power cards by Doreen Virtue. And this is the very first deck I ever got. It's what got me started with cards, oracle cards and things. So I really like this deck. It's a little worn out, so don't mind that, but I just felt like using it. So our first card is a very good card. So it's the Nine of Raphael, which is the card that is all about like manifestation and things coming to reality. You know, work coming to fruition. It says, make a wish, your dreams become a reality and a joyful time in life, which I think that's very beautiful. Because, yeah, like it feels really joyful to complete like the end of a season, the end of summer. It's always very welcome, for me anyway, and I'm sure a lot of people are the same, to welcome fall and welcome that change in season and just to go within and just to kind of reflect on the last few months and just to see that everything that's happened is, yeah, for dreams to become reality. And that there's like a purpose to everything that we've been working through, and that it's for this, so things become, you know, like the things that you desire come into your life and manifest themselves for real. And yeah, so the next is the Six of Michael, which is another, it's a good card for coming out of like a struggle and into the light. It actually says it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. And I think that's really perfect, because there's been a lot of like a lot of challenges and a lot of tests and lessons that we've gone through, especially in the last few months. And it's been pretty challenging for everybody in different ways. But I feel like, me personally, I've gone through like a cave. I've been going through many caves of fear and coming out stronger each time. And I feel like as a collective, that's what we're really working towards, is to find the love and the light that's there on the other end of like all the, you know, your challenges. Yeah, it's nice. It's just like a little reminder that there's a purpose to everything, and the Archangel Michael also, you can always call on him to guide you and protect you and help. And the next card is another Michael card. So it's the Three of Michael, about releasing the past and embracing a new future and just receiving comfort from God is what I get from this card. The woman just cries on his shoulder, or, you know, is seeking refuge there. And just to know that that's what you can do with the divine at all times. You can always seek refuge. And it says release the past, you will grow from the situation, and time heals all wounds, which is very beautiful. It's very true. But it's not time that heals wounds, it's inner healing and divine order that heals the wounds. And just knowing that that's what you're working towards, and that, yeah, that all, like, just like the other card, everything that, you know, all challenges or things that you're working through, they all lead somewhere, and that you can always just find comfort in the arms of God. Yeah, so that's really nice. And then the next card is the Nine of Ariel, which this one says your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success, and a love for the beautiful things in life, which is just, I think that's a really nice card. It's one of my favorites. yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just about how every bit of love that you invest into your union, your twin flame union, and all of the healing that you choose to do, and that you invest into like your life purpose, all of that is leading somewhere, and it's building something. You're building a foundation, and yeah, your dreams are in the process of becoming fulfilled. There's nothing to worry about. You're always just moving towards your goals, and yeah, the more love you invest, the more beautiful your life becomes. So it's safe to work hard, and it's safe to be actively in the process of manifesting your union, your twin flame union, and your life purpose, and a life of perfect joy. Yeah, because it's safe, and all the love that you invest in to your reality just expands and builds upon itself. Yeah, so the next one is 20, the new beginnings with Archangel Jeremiel. I don't know. But yeah, so it says starting a new life, finding your purpose, and a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So this is just about how it, like, yeah, we're coming into a new, like, one chapter is ending and a new is beginning, and yeah, we're just kind of reviewing what's happened and moving forward too, and just allowing, like, the new page to be turned through God, and that yeah, it's leading somewhere very beautiful. And then the next card here is the Queen of Ariel, and it's this woman here at a banquet. Two angels. Well, it's actually Archangel Ariel, and then the woman here enjoying her banquet and inviting people to come and join her. And it says, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, and practical and wise advice. And that's just about, like, investing into making your life beautiful, and into making your relationships beautiful, and yeah, nurturing yourself in this time of like, you know, challenge and deep reflection, and lots of new beginnings, I guess. Yeah, and it's about being practical too, and knowing that you can take action steps to move you forward. Yeah, into getting what you're looking to build in your life. And then the next card here is the Four of Michael, which talks about insights that come from sleep, the need for more time off, or sleep, and then seeking relief from stress. And that, yeah, I feel like that's just about remembering that the purpose of this journey is for your own happiness, and to be happy, and to seek your happiness. And to remember, if you're doing something just out of obligation, and you're not doing it because it brings you happiness, or it builds your foundation in any way, then yeah, there's not really any point to doing anything if you're not choosing your happiness first. So always make time for yourself and your enjoyment too. And just spend time connecting within and with God. Yeah, so that's really nice. Then the new one, the next card is the Ace of Ariel, which is all about lots of resources flooding in, and financial blessings. So it says it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, and a change in job or promotion. Which, that's what happens when you follow this path and you are actively doing your inner work, and you're constantly investing your love into your life. Miracles happen, resources pour in, financial miracles occur, all kinds of miracles occur, and you just are constantly upgrading your life. And so that's what happens when you're doing your inner work and you're on your ascension journey. You're constantly going to be experiencing upgrades. And she's just sitting on this hill surrounded by riches and in the sun. It's a really nice time. So I feel like that's where we are. We're allowing a new age of, like, support and financial success to come in, because we faced the challenges and worked through the blocks, and we're still in the process of doing that, but we have really gone to the next level in foundation. Yeah, so that's really nice. next card is the Five of Ariel, which she's talking about you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby, and negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And she's just standing there in front of this well-lit doorway, kind of facing out into a blizzard or a storm. And I feel like that is, yeah, that's kind of talking about, even though we're going into the winter months technically, I feel like we're leaving behind that, the icy, cold way of living, and we're just in the process of turning around to face all of our good. Yeah, and you have to be willing to let go of the, that cold part of your heart in order to open up your heart to receiving something like your twin flame union and receiving something like your life purpose and success in that. So that's really nice. And the next one is the Seven of Raphael, which it's talking about, so what it says is it's time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, and and it also says the need for detoxification. So yeah, this card is also talking about like the new resources that are coming are they don't just appear out of nowhere miraculously. They're the result of your action steps and the work that you put into your purpose and into your union and everything. It's not like a magic, like formula or pill that you take. You're constantly developing your success and developing your harmonious union with your twin flame through guided action steps. And then that brings us to the Ace of Raphael, which is a relationship card. And it talks about a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, and deep and lasting spiritual insights, which I think that's really nice. And it kind of just reinforces the reading about how everything that has led to this point and all of the work we're investing into our unions and all of the healing that we're doing is leading us to this fulfilling, lasting, romantic relationship that we're cultivating, in twin flame union. And also that deep and lasting spiritual insights are part of the wealth that we're calling in, because your wealth is spiritual first, and then the riches are just an extension of that wealth that you have within. So this is the last card, and it's the Ten of Ariel. And this is a great card to end the reading off with. It's another financial card basically. So and what it says is there's so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life, which is very beautiful. And that's what we're building towards, is that lifestyle, the retired lifestyle, where you have created like a your pipeline, and you can just invest instead of working to survive, you're working because it brings you great joy and passion. And you're supported in doing that, and you have a rich and rewarding life in your relationships with everybody, not just your twin flame. But that's the life that we're building towards. It's a life of great ease and relaxation and purpose and passion. So that feels really good. And yeah, it's just a reminder to be grateful for what you have now, and to really be thankful for the blessings in your life now. And be thankful for the challenges that you go through, because that's like in one of the Twin Flame Ascension School classes I watched recently, Jeff said that the package that your good comes in is usually in the form of an upset, like something really upsetting happening. But you embrace that and you work through it and realize that everything that you go through is for your benefit, and that it's leading you to your ultimate desires. So you don't have to be derailed by upsets or by upsetting things happening in your life, because nothing is ever happening to hurt you. It's always for your benefit. So that feels really good. I'm going to pull one more bonus card here, I think, for everybody. And it's the Eight of Raphael, which talks about there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right in a spiritual quest. And yeah, that's perfect. That's just exactly what I said. We know, the reason why we've all taken up this journey is because we know there's something better than, the life we've always known and the relationships we've seen. We know that we're being called toward our twin flames and a life of alignment. And this lady, or this woman, she's just walking, she's putting one foot in front of the other, crossing this bridge, and we've got Archangel Raphael up here guiding her and watching her, and her dog is her support. So that's us. Like, this woman is a good metaphor. We've got the support, we've got the guidance, and all we have to do is walk the path and cross that bridge. And that is the process, and that's what leads you to all of your good. So that feels good, and that would complete our reading. So it looks like we're all just, learning how to reinforce our confidence in the journey, and just putting one foot in front of the other and getting it done, and just trusting that we're being led somewhere. Yeah, just to work through what's in front of you, because that's what leads you to your ultimate good. It's just to find peace where you're at, and that attracts everything that you want to you from that vibration of peace and ease. So that would conclude my reading. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will see you next time, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.